So let's look at how you can make your browser look cool. And when I say look cool, I mean maybe look like this. So this is Firefox. It's my own configuration, which just looks this way. I find it really nice. If I open another tab, looks like this. If I actually open some real websites, you can see the title of the tab is colored. This color corresponds to the color code of the Firefox container in which the tab runs. If you don't know what containers in Firefox are, look it up. It's pretty neat. But that is not the topic of this video. And yeah, I just mean I like it. I like to customize stuff, and I like to customize how my browser looks. If all you wanted was to get this look, you can basically stop the video right now, go to my GitHub, to the repo Firefox Qt browser userChrome, if I can get that to load anytime soon, and follow the instructions I've written here. That's all you need. But since you're already here, maybe you would like to know how to specify your own look, or how to customize mine, or whatever. So what you need to begin with is going to about config and enable this option: toolkit legacy user profile customization style sheets. Make sure this is set to true. By default it will be false, because Mozilla thinks we can't handle nice things, I guess. Once you've enabled this, go to your Firefox profile. Yeah, maybe I should show how to do that also. If you don't know, Firefox has a notion of profiles. Profiles are basically directories which contain all the data about a user session, or how to call it. And this is the path. For me it's home, Mozilla Firefox, some random name. On Windows it will be something entirely different. On Mac OS I have no idea. Well, so copy this path and go there. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff we don't care about right now. What we care about, what you need to do, is create a Chrome directory. For me this already exists. cd into it, and you can see I have two files here. User content, that's irrelevant right now, ignore that. All we care about in this video is userChrome.css. So create this file. By the way, for me it's a symlink to some different file in a completely different directory, but that's just because I keep this file in Git, and it would be inconvenient to have to do that here. So I store it in some other place and then just symlink to it, but you don't need to do that. If I open this file, userChrome.css, you can see it's you can see it's just a good old CSS file. Maybe there's some syntax you don't understand, don't worry about that. Though if you don't know CSS at all, this is not the video to learn about it. Figure that out first, then come back. And basically what we do in this file is we override the Firefox defaults. The entire Firefox UI is styled in this manner by default, and in this file you just override the factory made CSS file, or you can think of it that way. I want to the back button to not show, I do this. And you might say, well, this is all great and stuff, but all these crazy names, URL bar container and whatnot, unified extensions panel, I don't know these names. How do I know how to style what to style? Well, the way you know that, the way you know that is by opening the developer console in Firefox. You can, if you don't know, either press F12 or Ctrl-Shift-I. When in the console, click these three dots, click Settings, and click Enable Remote Debugging. Then close the console and press Ctrl-Alt-Shift-I. You will get a prompt asking you to allow some remote connection or whatever. Allow that, and you will get this window. What this window allows you to do is that through it you can inspect the Firefox UI elements the same way you would use the site inspector on any regular HTML site. So what I can do, for example, is use this picker tool, click the tab element, and then say, screw it, make it blue, and it is. You can see the text is now blue when it wasn't before. So that's what you can do, and how you use this obviously is you have some property you want to change, so you search for it, usually via the picker tool, and when you find it, let's say I wanted to permanently change the color of text in tabs to blue. So what I would do is I selected this element. I can see it's some sort of VBox. What's important is that it has a class, tab label container. So I copy the name of this class. I go to my userChrome.css. Classes begin with a dot. And then I say, whenever you see this class, set the color to blue and make it important. And the next time I open Firefox, you can see the text, the title text of the tab is blue. And that's what you do. You just override the defaults. So one more thing that can come in handy. Sometimes you have these pop-up elements, like this menu, and give me a moment to get the debug window again. Okay. And if I wanted to style this pop-up window, I can do it, because I need to go to the JSON window, and when I do that, the pop-up disappears. So what you do to make that possible is click these three dots and click Disable Pop-up Auto Hide. Then when I open the pop-up, it no longer closes when I escape the window. So then I can do something like this, and again make it blue, because why not? And you see, it works. So that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know. Then it just takes a lot of patience and experimentation to get where you want to be. So yeah.